boys. What are we doing? What are you doing? Mate, Araujo! Get rid of it! Get rid of it! Get rid of the ball! Crossed in! For the second game in a row, Ronald Araujo forgets that he's playing for FC Barcelona. With one trophy in the bag, the transfer window closed, and the busiest January you'll ever see behind us, we head into February. We head into a semi-final tie against Albacete in the Copa del Rey. We head into a round of 16 tie against Benfica in the Champions League, and more important league games are also coming up. But we start things off here in the first leg of the Copa del Rey semi-final against Albacete, who have done very well to get here. They actually beat Real Madrid in the quarterfinals as well, so they are flying high. But it's time to bring them back down to earth, bring them down to their level, and end this little fairy tale. With that said, we're actually rotating our team. Yes, we're going with the second team in the cup. I fully believe in them. So Peña is in there. We have Alonso in there. Roberto's actually captain. Our midfield is still strong, but our front three is Angel Alarcon, Ferran Torres, and Lamine Yamal. If you're going to enjoy the video, please do drop a like on it and subscribe. I'd like to thank everybody who has been involved. Finally on 1K subs, but we don't stop here. We keep going. So if you have not subbed, please do get involved. Let's try to involve ourselves in another final, shall we? I believe the other semi-final tie is Real Oviedo and Osasuna. So another second division side in Real Oviedo, who have also surprised everybody by making it to the semi-finals. But you know, on paper here we are the best team left in the competition, so we have to live up to those expectations. Of course, it's also one of our objectives to win the cup. And despite us rotating, I think we have enough quality to do so, especially in our midfield, man. Did you see our midfield, right? And of course, we still have likes of Jules Koundé in at the back. So I'm very confident. And here's Alarcon cutting in, and he has a bit of space to take the shot and force the save. This guy really impresses me. I really like him. I think we foresaw him in the quarterfinals of the Copa del Rey, where he scored an unbelievable screamer. Very close to getting another goal for us there as well. Of course, in the Copa del Rey, away goals are a thing. And us playing away here in the first leg means if we can get a couple of goals, it sets us up perfectly for the second leg at home. And if we're able to do that, we can potentially even sim that second leg. Lamine Yamal actually kept that ball in. Very good play for him, and a very good cross in there. And it has ricocheted everywhere, but has landed into the net. Gavi, the most lively man in the box, makes the most of a bit of luck. Let's be real. It wasn't the highest quality of goal you'll see. It's a cross, deflected off the defender, fell into the path of Gavi, shot, deflected off the goalkeeper, into the net. We'll take it. Here's Alonso to Romeu. To Angel Alarcon, very good footwork to get away from the two defenders, and a shot off the post! Whoa, you see what I mean about this guy? He's dangerous, bro. Very, very dangerous. We are looking dangerous here as a team, trying to get that second goal. And I like the way we're approaching this game. We're trying to kill off this game as soon as possible. Ball play there into Gundogan. Gundogan, a very good turn! Finds the space, but more importantly, finds the back of the net to find ourselves 2-0 up against Albacete, and their fairy tale is turning into a nightmare. 2 away goals at that as well. Very good turn there from Ferran, but the footwork from Ilagay Gundogan, the spatial awareness to know where to turn to get the shot, just puts it under the goalkeeper as well. Yeah, we're really letting our quality show here, boys. Let's not forget, we are still, you know, the champions of Spain, and we are currently top of the table in La Liga, which is Spain's highest division, right? So theoretically, we are the best team in the country, and we're facing a second division side. So despite this being a semi-final, which sounds very important, I am not surprised at all by how this game has gone. It's halftime. We're 2-0 up. We're going to go into the second half and try to kill this game off. Going to try to get like 3 or 4, potentially even 5. And make that second leg very irrelevant. That's the goal right now. There's Gavi to Ferran. Ferran, a heavy touch from him, loses it. But the majority of this game has not just been played in Albacete's half. It's been played in their final third. And they've lost it again in their third here. And there we go, getting ourselves a third. 3-0. Ferran Torres involved in the goals. And a chance for him today at striker. He's played well. I believe he set Gundogan up for the second goal. And now he has one himself. So that should do him the world of good. Very good play there from Lamine Yamal to play in Angel Alarcon, who wants to get in on the goal-scoring action as well. We're actually going to take off Jules Koundé. He's the only first-team player in this team. You know, we wanted to have that defensive solidity, but he's going to come off. We're going to bring on a 3 who found himself on the bench somehow. I don't even know who this guy is, but listen. You know, we're handing out minutes today, yeah? Feeling like Oprah, bro. Yeah, everybody gets a chance. So let's see if he can get involved. I mean, he's a centre-back, and our defense hasn't really been that troubled, right? So I guess the best impression he can make is by not really being noticeable. It means that he hasn't done anything wrong, right? We're chasing the 4th goal, which would absolutely just be the final nail in the coffin. Oh, there's the nail. No, not quite. They survive for now. They survive for now. I mean, some may say 3-0 already means the tie is over, but, you know, I think if we can get that 4th, then we can really sim that second leg comfortably. Lamine Yamal, away from the defender. He has beaten this defender so many times today. It's actually unfair. He's played in Ferran all the time, all the space in the world to pick his finish, and that's 4-0, and that is us basically into the Copa del Rey final. I mean, calm down with the celebrations, my bro. It's Albacete, okay? Just let's try to be somewhat humble about it, lads. Show some class. Show some class, boys. I mean, enjoy it, but still. That's full time. It's a 4-0 victory away from home. We have a second leg coming up against them at home. We'll definitely be simming that game. And the other semi-final tie is actually very tight. It is a 1-1 between Osasuna and Real Oviedo. So, not really knowing who's going to make it through there. We are, of course, top of La Liga, but not really coasting. Yeah, we cannot really breathe all that much because Atleti are on our heels. They're in second place, only 3 points behind us. We face Granada next, and we're going to send that game with the first team fully back. The boys have been rested, and I will be trusting them in this simmed game to get us the 3 points. There really is no excuse. Wholesale changes. Let's get the dub. It's 0-0. It's goalless. It's not a win. How did we do this now? I mean, there aren't even many match facts, bro. Nothing happened in the game. Oh my god. 2 points dropped against Granada, and yeah, a very disappointing result, especially considering that we rested these guys. Thomas Lamar wins Player of the Month there, and Atleti are now top. Of course they are. They capitalize on our little slip. They go above us. We do have a game in hand though, but this is now a must-win game. It is Celta Vigo away, and we have to beat these guys if we want to go back to the top of the table. They are a very inconsistent side. Their last 5 results are a win, a loss, a win, a win, a loss. So they pretty much are Jekyll and Hyde. You never know what you're going to get with Celta. Can we get some sort of consistency ourselves? That's the lineup. The only change between this and the Granada lineup is Lamine Yamal coming in for Rafinha. So let's start this game well and not give away the ball there. Goal for Celta Vigo. Some people have been criticizing me about this. Yeah? Criticizing me about why these Stones are doing this. Like, pass to a guy in the same shirt as you. It's not that complicated, is it? Yes! Tell them! Pass to the guy in the same kit, mate! Iago Aspas gives Celta the lead. No, we gave Celta the lead. Let's be real. Boy. It's still early in the game. Okay, so there's at least that, right? Lamine Yamal looking for an instant reply here. Already in the box. Good play from him. Good pass there. And the keeper spilled, but nobody was alert. Nobody was alive. He slipped, but you weren't there to slip in. Yeah. They punished us for our mistake, but we didn't punish them for theirs. It's fine. Some defending to do here. We're struggling to get the ball off of them. Put a tackle in, mate. There we go, Jules Koundé. What's that, ref? It's a foul. It's a foul. Just stay again. Araujo. De Jong, good movement. Joao Felix, good turn. Options. You have options, mate. Use one of the options! These guys are stressing me out, honestly. I don't really need this, but this is what they're doing to me. Crossed in and saved and catch the ball! It's offside. What's going on? What's going on? We look nervous. We don't look like ourselves. The amount of mistakes we've made at the back are scary. There's Guido Rodriguez to Frankie de Jong. Our midfield today has been poor, man. We have really lacked control. But here is probably the best move of the game, and you see what I mean? Pedri just losing the ball. They're giving it away. A careless pass. I mean, he tried, to break through that defensive line, but mate, we need more quality on the pass. Frankie, same thing. Yeah, our midfield has been awful. Lewandowski has not even touched the football. I'm sure that's probably like his first touch. I wouldn't be surprised if it was. We've been awful, boys. Absolutely awful. Good interception there by Rodriguez. One last chance maybe before halftime. Pedri to Lamine. Oh, footwork. Away from his man. Here's Levy. Saved. Okay. That's our first chance. We had to wait until stoppage time in the first half to get our first chance. Yeah, it's been awful, boys, but it could change right here. Frankie, whipped in. Head on! Saved into the side netting. Yeah, we have to improve in the second half. They're absolutely clogging up the midfield. They're making it difficult for us to play through. Our build-up has been poor. And our retention of the ball has also been poor. So if we wanna... Oh my goodness. I just talked about ball retention. And this man just went for some Hail Mary pass, bro. I'm struggling. Lamine Yamal lost it. Bro, Celta are actually moving up a gear here. They're coming into this second half looking even stronger. Where are we? Cancelo. Is he onside? Flex stays down. Levy is onside. Robert Lewandowski finds the space, finds the shot, then does not find the corner. Oh, Levy missed a big chance that time. Good defending there from Pedri, and similarly to one of the games in the last episode, we are having to rely on counter-attacks to create chances, and here is Pedri, and Pedri will get us a goal, and fair enough, it's a goal, but boys, I'm not getting too excited because we are not playing well at all here. This game is very reminiscent of that Athletic Bilbao game where they had all the control of the game, and I think we're lucky that Celta, they committed a bit too many players forward and we could catch them on the counter. But we have not been good today. Listen, at the end of the day, the most important thing is the result. Oh my goodness, what a turn that is from Pedri. But the pass is poor. The pass... Oh, Balde keeping it alive. Joao to Balde. Balde probably should have taken on a shot there. Oh, he's offside either way. He's offside. By what? By a glove? He's offside by a glove? What was that? Joao Felix is off. Ferran Torres is on. Rafinha is on. So we get a winner? We're pressing. But to what effect? To what effect? Look at that. Look at that. Where is Guido? Where is this Guido Rodriguez guy? Where is he? He should be screening these situations when we're pressing. Be the anchor, my guy. Yeah? You are the Don that should be the enforcer in the midfield. I mean, Ter Stegen as well. He's just hoofing the ball up the field. Look at the space this guy has on the ball. Look at this. Like, what are we actually doing today, boys? I mean, Araujo in the end there, just we're 5 minutes away. Listen, can we just stink it out, yeah? Like a deflection off of someone's ass. It's fine. It doesn't matter, bro. I don't mind, yeah? We just need a goal, boys. We need the points. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, you got spun, mate. Ah. I cannot believe I'm saying this, but it looks like if there's going to be a winner here, it's not going to be us. Let's make a change, okay? You know, you've been awful, my guy. Yeah, you've been absolutely awful. Shrek is on, okay? Let's see if he can provide some sort of cover at the back there. Balde is tired. We don't have another left back, so Christensen will have to do a job for us there. We're all over the place right now. Gavi is also on for Frankie de Jong. All we need is one chance, you know? That's the positive thing. We defend this. Come on, Ter Stegen, catch it. Oh, he came. Catch that one. Okay, counter. Any options? Go direct. Anybody available? Anybody open? It's Christensen having to do a job right now at left back, and he goes long. Oh, ball! Rafinha, come on, my friend. Do something. Skin him. Does. Rafinha. Oh, still have it. Pedri? No! That move right there just emphasizes how we've played today. That's all that it's been. It's been looking promising, and nothing's been happening. Koundé, is that a foul? That's a foul. That should be yellow. You're going to get booked, mate. You'll be lucky to survive without a card here. That was late. I mean, lucky for us, it was outside the box, and he made sure that if he's going to kick him outside the box. Final chance of the game is going to be whipped in there. Can we defend this? Headed away by Lewandowski. I mean, Lewandowski's having to clear the ball out in his own box. That's just how involved he's been, and I don't blame him. We were awful today. Possession was non-existent. We couldn't possess the football, yeah? We couldn't retain any sort of pressure on their defense. We couldn't sustain any attacks. We couldn't get Lewandowski involved, and we couldn't get a win. So now we're no longer top of the table. We are in second place, and Atletico de Madrid lead the race in La Liga. We have to refocus, though, because we have a big game coming up in the Champions League. And our performances really have to improve. Some of the games have already played, and we have Leipzig actually leading against Inter. We have City beating PSV. That's not too surprising. Arsenal currently 1-1 with Lazio, and PSG beating Braga. We have Benfica coming up, and we lost to Porto. So let's not lose to another Portuguese side, please. They are a good team, and this is how they are most likely going to line up. A lot of quality, especially in the attack. They, of course, have Angel Di Maria, David Neres. They still have João Mario doing his thing in the midfield. It's Chiquinho and Kokchu. And Antonio Silva as a centre-back is a quality player. First leg is away in Portugal, so you can just expect an absolutely electric atmosphere. And yeah, we're going to have to be on our best form. We have Balde, Araujo, we have Kunde and Cancelo making up the back four. We have Shrek back in for Guido Rodriguez, who absolutely stunk up the place. We also have De Jong and Gundogan making up the midfield three. And the front three actually sees João Felix out. João Felix is not involved against his former boyhood club. So Gavi on the left, Lewandowski through the middle, and Rafinha on the right. João is on the bench, so he may come on if needed, but let's hope that we don't need him. And let's hope that we make a better start to this game than we did against Celta Vigo, because we looked scared and nervous. I don't know why, but if we were nervous against Iago Aspas, then this could be a bit sticky. Yeah? So let's bounce back. Let's not give away any goals. Let's not give away any silly mistakes, any silly chances. And let's impose ourselves. Let's take control of the game. Let's control the football for once. And let's pass the ball to a guy in the same shirt as us. Simple enough, right? Simple enough. Frankie de Jong. A lot of purpose in this run from Frankie. I'm liking it. But I don't like that. But we win it back. Frankie de Jong loses the ball for the second time in like, what, 5 seconds? But we're winning it back quickly as well. Levy just thought of taking a shot because he probably didn't take a single shot in the last game. Can't really blame him. Just screen. That's better. Romeu doing what we need him to do. Win the ball back here. Transition is on. Rafinha to Frankie. Frankie de Jong to Gundogan. Tried to drive into the box there, but the defender was all over him. Closed up that space quick. A lot of movement here in the Benfica attack. They're very fluid, but Romeu is there again. You see what Romeu is doing there? Guido didn't do that in the last game. He just didn't do that. The guy was just standing there, bro. So we're liking the start to this game, at least from Romeu. But we've lost the ball a lot of times already. Still only the opening 14 minutes or so. We're going to need a bit more quality if we want to really force them back and have any meaningful attacks, you know. Yes, Kunde. Just stay again. Just stay again. Goes long and he finds Lewandowski. Very good touch from Lewandowski. Slipped in here and he is offside. That's a good play. It's a decent start. 16 minutes into the game. We're looking confident at least. We just need the quality on it. Oh, come on, put a foot in. Put a foot in, lads. Just put something in. It's Chiquinho to João Mario. Edge of the box. They're moving us about. And he just breaks through the defense and takes a very, very poor shot in the end. I'm not liking how we just suddenly opened up there, though. I'm not liking it at all. It's Frankie de Jong collecting the ball. Very, very deep in his half. Goes long, header one there, and collected by Gundogan. And we go back here to Kunde to Araujo. Not really many options. Look at the amount of players they have in that midfield, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. They essentially have 5 players in the midfield right now, and we're finding it difficult to advance from the first third to the second third. And oh my goodness, look at the press. Oh boys, what are we doing? What are you doing? Mate, Araujo, get rid of it! Get rid of it! Get rid of the ball! Crossed in! For the second game in a row, Ronald Araujo forgets that he's playing for FC Barcelona.
Esse é o replay. O time descolou belo cruzamento
I'm trying to explain what just happened. I can't. I cannot. You saw it. It's that simple. You saw what you saw. We move on. I don't trust these guys anymore. Even with this, yeah, with the build-up, I don't trust them. I don't trust them. Oh, see why I don't trust them? Bro, the press from Benfica has been intense. We are looking nervous. We are looking scared. I don't know why, bro, but we're closing in on halftime, and it may be 2-0 if we cannot defend this situation. And look at how composed they are on the ball. That's a foul, mate. That's a foul. Look at how composed they are when they have possession. They're picking their passes. They're moving their man about. They're looking at their options. We get the ball. We hoof it up the field. And we just pass it to the wrong player. I mean, I know, boys, Barcelona, it's been a while since we've been in the knockout stages of the Champions League. But bloody hell, we're out here looking like Arsenal. We look like we don't belong. We belong here. The aspiration is to win the damn thing. And at halftime, we're going to be a goal down against Benfica. Awful, awful, awful. We just took that Celta Vigo performance and carried it on here. The difference is they are a quality team. Bro, Lewandowski's still starving. The man hasn't had a shot on target in like 2 or 3 games. Somebody feed him something. Let's improve, or else we're going to be out of the Champions League real quick. Better. This is better. Romeu. This is better. Gundogan. Okay, Cancelo. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Just wait for the spaces to open up. They'll open up. They'll open up! You see there? Yeah, the space opened up! Win it, win it, win it, win it. We keep going! Best play of the game so far. Romeu to Cancelo. Cancelo forward. So Rafinha back to the Portuguese. Overlapping there and putting a cross in and headed on and saved. Fair play, fair play. We're playing well now. We're back. Are we back? Are we back? We may be back, boys. But we're still losing, so not quite, but you know, we're on the right track. Levy to Gavi. Gavi back to Lewandowski. Oh, wide. Okay, Levy's getting involved in the game. He's not going to need a lot of chances, bro. This man is clinical. Yeah, just wide that time. But if he gets a couple of more shots, I can guarantee he'll put one in the net. Very good start to the second half. Gundogan linking up again with Rafinha. Liking the footwork from the Brazilian. Oh, little 1-2 there. And there's the shot. That's saved. We keep going. We keep going. Good tackle that time. Oh, slightly out of position. Somebody cover that area. Somebody cover! That area. Got away with one. Absolutely got away with one. And I think it's time to make a change, boys. A change or two. Okay, so we're going to bring on a Christensen again. Just because we don't have another left back there. So we'll actually move over Cancelo to left back and put Christensen at right back, and we're going to bring on João. We're actually going to bring him on for Lewandowski, so here's what we're going for. We're going for a false 9, yeah? João will play as a false 9. You saw in the second half that we're retaining the ball a bit better, but we're finding it difficult to break down Benfica. Benfica were pressing us very high in the first half, but in the second half, they have not pressed us at all. So we're hoping that with the João Felix on, he can drop a bit further deep, you know, pull out some of the defenders out of position, link up with some of the other attackers and the two attacking... I say attacking midfielders, they're more like number 8, aren't they? But overall, we're hoping it'll allow us to create more chances. So let's see what can happen here. Here is João Felix, who almost slipped in the pass there. Just cut out. We're in the final 10 minutes, boys, and we are still losing to Benfica. Benfica are a few minutes away from taking a lead to Catalonia, but we can do something here. Here's Romeu. Romeu to Pedri. Pedri to João Felix. Good turn. Plays it to Frankie de Jong driving forward, Frankie in a bit of space, and Frankie de Jong will take it on himself, and he will score! Tight angle, but it does not matter. Frankie squeezes it in at the near post. And we equalize. A very good second half from us. Awful in the first, brilliant in the second, and we get what we deserve. Goalkeeper is poor in that situation. Very, very poor goalkeeping, but we'll take that all day. We pull one back. It's 1-1. And listen, a draw away at Benfica is not bad. It's not bad. But can it get better? Pedri. To Rafinha to João Felix. Oh, the footwork from João Felix. Very good turn, and this is what we need. Link up with the other Dons, but João Cancelo loses the ball. That time transition is on. Romeu's out of position. Now our centre-backs are out of position. Boys, restructure ourselves. Oh, look at the space there in the midfield. Boys, where are we? Dangerous. 89th minute. Here's Di Maria. Good interception there from Christensen. Tried to set Rafinha free, but couldn't play him in. We're into the 90th minute, and an interception there from Gavi. Yes, João Felix, can you potentially get the final chance of this match? João Felix loses it. Looks like it's going to be a draw here, boys. Looks like it's going to be a draw, which isn't too bad, you know, but... Well, there's one more chance, potentially. Referee hasn't blown yet, and here's Rafinha. Rafinha in the box now. Good footwork from Rafinha. Rafinha to João Felix. And João Felix! João Felix wins it at the death! João Felix off the bench changes the game! I thought it was done! I thought the game was over! But no! João has the last say in his former home stadium. His boyhood club. Wow! Just a touch, bang, didn't waste any time about it. Final kick of the game. Changes the game in the final 10 minutes. From a goal down, we will be taking a lead back home in the second leg. I don't know if we entirely deserve the win, but that's what we have gotten ourselves. The tactical change where we went for a false 9 really made the impact. Because for the first goal, João Felix drops back and he plays in Frankie de Jong to get that goal, and he scores the second goal. So a goal and an assist for João Felix off the bench. Fair play to him. We dropped him because his form hasn't been all that great. But he responded, didn't he? 2-1 is the final score. And no surprises here. João Felix is man of the match. I just felt like we had to show this because it's pretty significant because he didn't play that long, right? But still made his impact. Real Madrid absolutely smoked up Borussia Dortmund in the first leg. Looks like they'll be going through. We have Porto and Bayern Munich drawing 0-0, and Atletico de Madrid actually beating Manchester United, but it's still very much alive over there. We'll be simming this game as well against Getafe. We have to stay in goal. Balde, Araujo, Kunde, Cancelo. We have Rodriguez coming back in. Gavi, Pedri, João Felix starts. We have Lewandowski and Rafinha. It's in the league. It's going to be a quick sim against Getafe. 3-0. Okay, we are back. We're fully back now. Guido actually scored! Okay, fair play, Guido. Guido Rodriguez got on the score sheet, so did Rafinha. And finally, João Felix. So it looks like João is in some good form here. And finally, of course, the second leg against Albacete. This game is all but done. We are at home. We're going to be simming it with very much the second team. So 4-0 in the first leg. I don't really care about the second leg. We just don't want to lose, right? We just don't want to lose. We're gonna lose. So predictable. Angel Alarcon! My Donny scored! Okay? So, we'll take that. We actually take a lead, but in the end lose 2-1. I'm not going to look too much into that. It's disappointing that we got a loss, but I'm not going to look too much into it. Real Oviedo actually beat Osasuna on away goals. They drew 1-1 at home and drew 2-2 away. Of course, scoring 2 goals away. They win on away goals to make it into the final. So another second division side, this time in the final. respectfully, this should be our trophy. No ifs, ands, or buts. Yeah. We have Atleti still top. They just beat Betis 1-0, so they are top of the table still. We have a bit of a chasing job this time, having been leading and being hunted down. We have to turn into the hunters and look to surpass Atleti with games running out. Looking at the calendar over here, we have Bilbao coming up. Oh, that's going to be tough. That's going to be tough. And then we have Mallorca, we have the second leg against Benfica, which is very much still alive, and we have a big game in the league away at the Metropolitano against Atleti. Tough games. Very, very tough games coming up, and today's episode has been a bit of a mixed bag. We've gotten some good results. A disappointing draw against Celta Vigo, a disappointing draw as well against Granada, so we're a bit up and down, but the performances for me are the most alarming part because let's not forget, even in that first half against Benfica, we were awful. We were awful against Celta Vigo as well. If we carry on playing like that in these upcoming games, then we're going to get a bit unstuck, so we have to improve that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. As always, please do drop a like on the video if you have enjoyed it. Please do subscribe as well. I'd greatly appreciate that. I've been Quickie Crusher. I'll see you guys next time.